What's up, y'all? It's Michelle Lauren J, and this is Shea Butter Queen. I'm gonna show you guys what I got for $20 at the Goodwill outlet, and I'm also going to put in some live footage on what happened that day, because that day was a pretty funny day. Some crazy stuff happened. I got some funny footage for y'all because it was honestly hilarious what happened. So I'm gonna be kind of talking through, and I'm gonna show you guys the live footage with also giving you some tips on shopping in the Goodwill outlet. So what's a Goodwill outlet? So that is basically the bins. People call it the bins. So you have this big space, sometimes a little smaller, just depending on the city. I went to Gary, Indiana. I don't think I'm kind of like focused. That's irritating me. I was in Gary, Indiana.
Uric acid and get our heads torn off by giant lizards. We can always go to Gary, Indiana. Even I would never send you to Gary, Indiana.
It's pretty big, so they have all these bins, and I'm gonna put in the live footage in the video. So they have all these bins in the Goodwill, and it's just like a free-for-all. People are there. It gets ruthless. People go in there just trying to take everything, especially on the weekend, honey. And it really be like the older people, they love the Goodwill. It's just like a hobby, which is a hobby for me too. So it can get, if you are not used to thrifting, I do not suggest going to the Goodwill outlet, because it can get pretty intense, especially this one, because it's a new outlet. They have a lot of nice stuff. So it's all these bins. One thing I will suggest, going in with headphones. So I always go in with headphones because I spend a lot, because I'm shopping to sale. I spend a lot of time, so I'm shopping to sale. So I always have my headphones in. I listen to my podcast, listen to my music. I be jamming out, trying to find, you know, really good pieces. One thing you have to realize is that another thing to look for when you're shopping at the Goodwill outlet, you have your cart. You want to make sure your cart is right next to you, because I'm telling you, these people will steal things out of your cart. It has happened to me before. So if you got a little nice piece and you spend your hard-earned time searching, and then somebody, steals it, it's not a good feeling. So you want to make sure you're watching your cart all the time. All right, so once you're shopping and everything like that, you're watching your cart. Another thing, if you have allergies, you might want to like bring some allergy medicine, or just be prepared, or have, what is that thing that could be putting on the little mask, because all the pollen and the clothes, like you really can get congested, and my allergies start messing up. So I can't spend too much time in there, because I'm ready to die, but I'll die for those vintage finds. Like, this is my passion. So that's another thing. And also another thing to watch out for, if you are definitely, even if you're not buying for sale, a lot of times you'll find a nice piece and it'll have stains on it. I'm gonna show you guys some pieces that I found that had stains on it, and I was just like, goodness gracious, why? And you find that a lot, and you really have to, like, you're like the detective in there. You gotta really look and use your, I got contacts on, but they hardly wasn't enough, because some of the stuff you won't even realize you had a stain on them until you got home, and that's the worst. I'm telling you, that is the worst. I'm just looking through the videos that I took. What is that? Oh hell no! Anyway, I don't know, but if you you better watch your step, because it can get, I've seen bugs and everything. And not saying, I'm not trying to turn people away, like, don't buy clothes from here because you wash it and it's fine. Not like bugs, but it's just like, I mean, there's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, so you just need to watch it. You're ready. You watched around, nobody has, took anything out your cart. You're ready to buy. So I only had $20, and this is the best thing about Goodwill outlets, is that it's so dang cheap. It's so cheap. They pay by the pound. I forgot how much this, all Goodwills are different, but it's fairly similar. I forgot how much this one was by the pound. I'm gonna put it in the video, but they pay by the pound. So so you weigh it, and then they pay by the pound. Ma'am, I believe it's you pay by the pound. Yeah, but I forgot how much. I don't know, I forgot. So what happens is you get all your stuff, and then you have a cart. If it's small things, they have a little scale, but usually like people are, you know, having a lot of things. So you put everything in your bag and your clothes, and then you know, put it on the cart. I was having a little difficulties because
Pause. Do y'all see that man looking at me? He was looking at me the whole time I was shopping. And he just looked at me like I stole his cat or something. Like, what are you doing, bro?
$27, and I was like, So I don't know what I was thinking, but I tried to take out a purse, a light purse, and that didn't change it. So my heaviest item was like the sweater, and I took it out, and it like went down by like $10. Like, yeah, $10. So I'm like, so you gotta watch it. If it's something that like is really, really heavy in fabric, make sure, think about, do you really want to get that? Because it can get pricey if you don't look out for that, I guess. So I took that out, and it went down 17. So I'm like, okay, well, I can put a little bit more stuff in here too. So I was just kind of figuring out like that. Girl, the people in line was mad at me, but I was like, I got $20 to spend, and I was not going over it at all. So yeah, that's pretty much all about the Goodwill outlet. You spend your money, and then they do give you bags, but you have to bag it yourself, which is fine. Now this specific Goodwill outlet, before I finally got the checkout, I almost didn't get the checkout. I almost died. This is just a little funny story when I'm gonna put the footage in. The fire alarm went off.
Single file. Why not? Fire drill. Fire drill.
Now, you guys, that young lady, that lady that was talking about fire drill, she wasn't working there. She was just trying to be funny, but like we could all die. So no.
Really, nigga?
Like, we waited like 20 minutes, and it was fine. Like, I was upset because I'm like, yo, I was so worried because I'm like, come on, God, like I really wanted to do this video, and now I might not even get my things. But I ended up, after 20 minutes, we ended up going back in there. I'm gonna show some footage.
I didn't think we was ever gonna go back in.
I know it.
I feel I have a
You over there being bad.
You gotta quit pulling the alarm, lady. You know. Hey, this your sister?
And like I said, I bought my stuff cheap, and then I left. So that's pretty much all you need to know about the Goodwill outlet. It's a great, if you're like really, if you like love clothes and you don't have a lot of money, it's perfect. Because even thrifting sometimes can get expensive, especially like at the Goodwill. And Goodwill is kind of a little bit of a scam, a little, if you ask me. Not a scam, but it can get pricey. So the Goodwill outlet is a really great resource for you, especially if you're reselling. I'm a beginner reseller. I'm on Depop, Shop Shea Butter Queen. I've sold like 44 items so far, and it's really going good. I do plan on doing some more videos on that. It can go better, but hey, I just started. But it's been a great resource, because if I'm only spending $20 and getting, how many items did I get? Like 20 items. If I sell one or two, that covers my whole, you know, my whole price of how much I had to pay for all of my items. That covers it. You know, where I went to the thrift store once, I ended up spending $60, and it took forever just to get my money back. So I was like, I'm not ready. I want to build up, you know, my brand. I want to build up my following before I can start buying a little bit more expensive items, and, you know, want to just have a little bit more experience. So the Goodwill outlet is perfect if you are reselling. Okay, let's get into these clothes, because I know that's what y'all want to see, and I got some good things. And all of these, well, most of them are going to be on my Depop at Shop Shea Butter Queen, okay? you guys check it out. I will be doing future videos on how my Depop is going, because I want you guys to grow with me. I want you guys to see my progress. So those videos are coming on the way. The other videos that are coming, I just started trading Forex, so I'm gonna share you guys my journey with that. It's all about building financial freedom and being creative. So I have creative videos coming out, DIYs, yeah, just trying to get paid. I'm trying to live a nice life. I'm trying to get financial free. I have to get out the rat race and also have my creative freedom, because that's the most thing. That's the thing I love, is doing different things. So yeah, Forex videos coming, more thrifting videos coming, and also I love health. I'm doing like a fruit fast. I'm gonna show you guys my journey with that, and just trying to be a better person overall. So those videos are coming. This is Shake with a Queen. I'm Michelle Lauren J, and thanks for watching this video. Oh, don't forget to check out my Depop, follow me on my social media, like this video, and subscribe, of course.